The following is a true story, or at least how I remember it. This did happen over 30 years ago, and I did a lot of hallucinogens back in the 90s, so I'll try to keep it as factual as I can. Now our story takes place in Vegas back in the early 90s at a gentleman's club called Cheetahs. This was mine and my friend's rally point. We usually started and finished our weekends here, and it was also a spot to wait for each other if we ever got separated from the group. Being regulars here, we got to know everyone there as friends, including the dancers. I had a very special friends with no benefits with one of the girls, and Az had gone out as friends to other bars after her shift was over to hang out. One night I entered the club looking for my friends as we had gotten separated at a club earlier in the night, and she was coming off the stage. She came over and sat with me, and I asked her how her night was going. She was having a great night, making a killing off of all guys who thought she loves me, and she's coming back to my hotel tonight. She doesn't, and she won't, sir. She got up to leave and go freshen up when she stopped and asked, "What's a swing party?" Say what? Excuse me? I'm sure you're just as confused as I am. Here's a dancer and had just returned from LA where she had a small bit part in the feature film, Butt Slammers Part 8, The Ultimate Invasion. They needed 8 movies because there were so many unanswered questions in parts 1 through 7. Yes. A sex worker was asking me, "What's a swing party? You don't know what a swing party is?" I asked. No, I never heard of it. One of the guys I gave a lap dance to invited me to a swing party at Caesar's Palace tonight. Did you want to go with me? She asked. Do I? Yes. So what kind of party is it? She asked again. Oh, don't worry. It's a super fun party with lots of people drinking and hanging out. What time are you done? We'll head over. She said, give me a little time to clean myself up. I already have a dress here I can wear so we can head straight over. Oh, this is going to be fun, I thought. We headed to Caesar's and found our way to one of the high roller suites, 2 massive bedrooms and a huge living room that all had an amazing view of the Strip. There were a few other couples and some single women already there, mingling and conversating as the guy who invited my friend to the party came over and greeted us. They hugged, and he shook my hand. There was a full bar, and a young kid dressed in a uniform was behind the bar. I excused myself to grab a drink, and our host took my friend and started showing her around the suite. More couples started to arrive and got situated as I asked the bartender, "Do you know what's happening here tonight?" I told him this is a swing party, and your night is about to get very interesting. The best part is that woman I came with has absolutely no idea what is about to happen. The kid was shocked and excited as to what was about to happen, almost as much as myself. The place started getting more and more packed as the night went on. A nice guy I was talking to at the bar offered me a pill. Thankfully, it was ecstasy, which only enhanced my party experience. On a large couch, there was a woman talking to a guy in chair across from her. She was at the end of the couch, and my friend was next to her talking to a woman sitting next to her on the right. Now, if anyone had been to a swing party, everyone is waiting for that one person to start it. You all know that one person who gets naked first and the party really begins. A completely naked woman walked out of the bedroom with an extremely large strap-on device protruding from her private area. She walked over to the woman on the couch, grabbed her head, turned it towards her, and started to brush her teeth with it. Sorry, have to keep it TikTok friendly and all. As the scene began to progress, others began heading into bedrooms and other areas of the suite to pair off. This is where the fun began for me. In classic cartoon fashion, my friend turned to her left, saw the scene of the women brushing their teeth, turned back to the right to the woman she was talking to. Left, then right, then back left again. I was laughing my ass off at this point as I was rolling pretty hard by now. She jumped off the couch and ran to me. "What is this?" she screamed. "It's a swing party," I told her. "You knew what this was?" she asked. "Yes. Get me out of here," she said as she grabbed my shoulders tightly. "You sure you don't want a drink or—" "Get me out of here!" she screamed at me once again. "Oh, all right, let's go." We left the party and headed for the elevator. "You're a dick," she said. "What?" "It's just a party." She was silent in the elevator as we headed towards the lobby. Will, you gotta admit, it was a fun party, right? This brought a smile to her face, and she punched me in the arm. "You're still a dick." We remained friends after that night, but we never attend another party together. At least that's how I remember it.